Hey guys, Professor Bell, Comic Book University, and Bagel, and yeah, it's a weird view, but whatever, get used to it. All right, she's gonna be co-running this mission with us, so we're gonna be doing season 4 coming up. We got the season 3 coming, this episode 6 coming up in a couple moments. But first, I just want to remind you guys that season 4. I'm going to be starting up. I got a whole bunch of people starting. I'm still going to need more, easily twice as many as I've already got, maybe more. All right. I'm also going to start dividing everything up into different columns so that I'm going to have a magical crew, like a crew that mostly works off of magic. I'm going to have a crew that's, possibly mutants or at least a mix of altered humans and whatnot. Don't have anybody asking to be a robot. That's kind of weird, man. I'm just saying. But yeah, we're going to have to get a whole bunch of people together to run a lot of missions. And you never know, the opportunity might come up where we might have to do a solo mission with a couple of you guys too. So just saying, that's a possibility. And all you need to do right now to get started is a character concept. You don't know anything about the game, that's fine. You do know about Marvel Comics, right? DC Comics, comic books in general with superheroes. Make up a cool character concept, and that's it, and we'll work with it. Maybe the character that you actually use won't have anything to do with that concept because it'll be something that you'll build on afterwards. But definitely consider putting together a character concept where we can start working on it in a session 0, much like the session 0 here, where we just start talking with each other about the different characters that you can use, what powers you might want to do, what abilities you might want to have, roll a couple dice, make a couple friends, we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, that's that. Let's get on to this. Oh, and the some of you guys were thinking you only had one day to show up. No, you probably got at least a good 2 more weeks before I start having the session zeros. And I'm not saying it's going to be too late for more people to join in. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're out. Professor Bill and Bagel, Comic Book University. Let's get on to that game, all right? Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and it is time for another episode of Teen A's. What do you guys called again? The Reluctant Murderers?
Aimless.
Aimless, that's right, Aimless. It's time for Aimless's next mission. This should be episode 6. So we're going to get started right on this. We got Xavier over here playing...
Samson Stone.
Samson. We got Ty playing...
The Millennial. That's good enough.
The Millennial.
Or Lenny for short.
I love that. We've got Philip over here playing...
Backblast.
Backblast area clear. And we got Derek over here playing...
Bricks.
All right. So let's get into this. When last you guys were adventuring, you guys came across a huge explosion nearby your base of operations, and it turns out it was one of the hidden A.I.M facilities. That it turns out they had some sentinel, or excuse me, not an A.I.M facility, one of the Trask Industries facilities that had sentinel materials working in there, had a whole bunch of stuff there. And what do you call it? You guys wound up battling a sentinel, bravely so, I have to say, very realistically bravely so. But you actually managed to eke out a victory against a 2 times obsolete model. So not too shabby, not too freaking shabby. For 3 muties and an altered human. 3 muties and a mutie lover. So there we go. So we have 1 day has passed. So by the end of this mission, there will be no performance bonus. There will be no artistic bonus or anything like that. Only 1 day has passed. But you guys have come home, and over the course of the night, some of you get I know for a fact that Ty is going to be woken up in the middle of the night by his phone going off the chain. But what do you call? Actually, it used to be called the phone. That was just PDA, whatever. All the tweeter box. But everybody winds up realizing by the time the morning comes, be it morning TV or be it the Wall Street Journal, whatever you're reading, that a whole bunch of other buildings have blown up. There's been at least 6 just in your neighborhood alone.
Backblast, did you do that?
Not that I know of.
He does sleep demolition.
It was the burritos again, wasn't it?
Yeah, I always go back for thirds, you know?
As I hastily look over whatever I've been working on lately, just to make sure I didn't do it.
The blame game.
I do have famously brutal farts.
I mean, I ran out for some Taco Bell around midnight, but I don't think I blew anything up.
Do you think they're looking for us? The reason they're blowing up all these buildings?
I don't.
I know how we get them. We blow up our own building.
I
Did
need
we
the
already do that?
I think
I
we
need the
did. Kinda.
exercise.
Ty, minus 50 karma. I was drinking.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, let's see. We got who's wearing Marvel paraphernalia.
I is.
There's two 15-point editions right there.
And as my wife pointed out, Iron Man is on here twice.
Oh, interesting. And what do you call it? Ty and Xavier still haven't decided they want those 50. They get
I
those
just always forget.
I just need to draw on a white shirt at this point. I don't know.
How many? 15, you said?
Yep, 15.
All right.
So it's all good. It's all good. These guys keep getting their artist bonus by the end.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not all of us can draw.
So let's see. You guys, shoot. Bunch of explosions have happened all over the place. Is there anything that you guys wanted to do from last night until today that you can accomplish, or at least begin to accomplish, in that it's not even, it's like maybe like 8 to 12 hours, I would say.
Actually, if it's only been one night,
Mhm.
we were staying at the X Mansion.
We were.
Okay.
If we are at the X Mansion, I so I've got those scrolls that I have of the different party members, right? That I drew of them.
Yes, you do.
On the back of them, I want to see if I can't get a couple of volunteers to sit there and let me make portraits of them.
Some of the other X-Men. All right.
Mhm.
Real quick, Ty, extra 10 karma points for good memory.
Okay.
That you guys are at the X Mansion. That actually does change things a bit. Excuse me. Okay, so let's see. Xavier, I want you to write a list of 10 X-Men that you want to draw, that you want to ask to draw.
All right.
What do you call it? So you guys get let's say Ty, you get a call. Somebody's calling you on Marvel version of Skype.
Hey, Nick.
Okay, you pick it up, and it is A.I.M Supreme Intelligence. The A.I.M Scientist Supreme.
Hi.
Yeah, got to do this on the fly. So they got their little yellow helmet on with the yellow suit and all that. It's not the beehive helmet; it's actually rounded and everything. And it sounds like a female's voice. And you know, you can see kind of her silhouette past the glass. And she says, "You guys, you're the millennial. Listen, we hacked your frequency. Please don't hang up on us. We really, this is going to burn to say this, but we really need your help."
Well, that's nice. I don't normally have women calling me. I mean, to tell the truth, I have a hard enough time getting their number. But
you know, he's not wearing the shirt, but he's raking in the karma. Take another 10 for the humor award. Bastard. Nice one. So she's like, yeah, and I think I know why. Anyway.
How does this work? Do we need to meet for coffee somewhere?
Okay, I'm really close to swiping left.
Oh, come on. There's a Starbucks at the corner.
Well, there's a Starbucks at every corner. Duh.
Well, yeah.
She says, "Listen, you guys, we've had one of our buildings blow up. The problem with that is only I'm sure you guys know that it's only the Trask buildings that blew up. We know that you've been involved in this stuff. We do have our own information through a branch of Shield. We have a lot of the same information. One of the things that neither of us knew, neither you nor me, and hopefully not Shield, is that one of our branches was apparently associated with Trask.
By the way,
Huh?
about 5 seconds into this, I hit record.
Okay, that's cool. She says, listen, and she probably won't have any idea because it is your phone specifically. She says, listen, I don't know what the hell's going on, but as much as it pains me, we need your help. You've proven resourcefully adept at invading our various headquarters. So our various facilities, I should say. Excuse me. This is actually one of our main branches, and we do have some fairly sensitive subjects there.
Okay, so what exactly is it you want us to do?
We need you to go in. We need you to take the information, something that you've already done before. We need you to get the basic information off of our servers, including our security information, so we can try and find out who the hell did this. And then we, besides getting that, there is there's a device inside of a titanium canister, and we're going to need you to get that out of there also.
A device.
We'd really rather not go into it because, trust me, well, I know you don't trust me, but please try to believe me when I say the less you know, the better.
Okay. Now, here's the second question. What are you going to do for us?
I believe the saying is, we'll owe you one, and Starbucks is not included.
Oh! Oh!
The judge is taking back that car. What the judge give it? The judge taketh away.
She likes the big one with the biceps.
They always do.
Which way to the beach?
I have the body of Thor.
There's the big one that's strong, and then there's the big one that's big. So we really got to ask who's the big one here.
Oh, yeah, but you're a grower, not a shower.
Wow.
Oh!
Ultimate burn.
Bill may want to edit this out, but the ladies might actually rather have that.
Oh, jeez. The ladies.
Well, she wants the ladies, though.
All right. So you can literally think up something where we owe you, and this will be big.
I already knew what I was going to ask for, and you shot it down.
Really? It was the Starbucks?
Well, take the hood off.
Hey, Millennial, who are you on the phone with? Is it Wolverine?
I'll put her on speakerphone. No, it's an A.I.M scientist person.
Are you kidding me? You got me on speakerphone right now? Tell me you're joking. Tell me you're joking right now.
Is it Jean Grey?
Wait a second. It's not Jean Grey.
It's a girl?
What the hell is
it-
going on? Are you going to take this seriously?
This is my teammates.
Is it Pepper Potts?
I've got you on speakerphone so my other teammates can hear while we're in the X Mansion.
Okay. She repeats the information.
I mean, access to technology is always a good thing.
And if I can, I want to trace where she's calling from.
Oh, fuck. All right. I have to give you a roll.
Okay.
This is fantasy author Ty Johnson, and my character in the Marvel FASERIP RPG here at Comic Book University is Lenny Lankowski, aka the Millennial. Lenny's powers are sound and image generation and telepathy, but really his big power is mechanical intuition, which he has at Unearthly, which allows him to make all kinds of mechanical devices and work on electronics and such.
Oh, please make it in the red so they don't know that you're chasing them.
Oh, yeah, that would be it.
Nah, I only got. It doesn't matter what stat I
Karma.
start.
Karma.
I don't know if karma's worth this though, but maybe.
All right, yeah, maybe not then.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste the karma just on this.
What'd you get, a green?
I got a white.
Well, all right.
I'll instead I'll like send her a gif of like two bunnies kissing or something.
That's a little harsh.
Yeah, with little hearts exploding in between.
Yeah. She says, yeah, I know what bunnies represent. Listen, will you
Hey.
do this?
Yes, we will do this, but I just want to point out if you're like a AIM scientist person or whatever you are, that means you're probably a little older. I don't mean an insult by that. I just mean you're not like a kid right out of college. Just want to point out I'm only 19.
The call, for some reason,
MILF.
somehow the call disconnects. I don't know what happened. I guess she rolled a white also. It's the strangest thing.
Oh man.
Although you didn't hear any dice on this end.
Can you hear me now?
Oh man. So, all right, you guys have the address. She
Okay.
says that to you guys.
I've always got the recording.
True. Xavier, do you have that list?
This is Xavier Underwood, one of the players in the Monday Night Marvel FASERIP game on Comic Book University.
All
I
right.
play the character Samson Stone, a mutant with super speed,
Didn't mean to
regeneration,
actually
and the
You dropped
ability to
it too
grow,
far.
as well as one of his favorite abilities, the ability to bring heart
I'll
to
just
life.
use another one. Okay, 3. So
That's exactly what I was hoping it was going to be. So, please read me the list in order.
Beast, Gambit, Nightcrawler, Shadowcat, Cyclops. Is Iceman one of them?
Yeah.
Storm, Colossus, Wolverine, and Jubilee.
All right. I like that you called her Shadowcat also. She hasn't been called that in forever, but that's my favorite name for her. Okay, now I want you to roll the die 3 times, just that one single die, and those are the 3 names that you'll be able to draw.
Okay. 8, Colossus.
Damn it.
4, Shadowcat.
Oh.
And 3, Nightcrawler.
Okay, you got 3 good ones. You got the Fuzzy Elf, the Phasey Girl, and Buff Dude. Mr. Osmium Buff Dude. All right. So whenever you want to show up Derek, just pull him out. All right. So, you guys need to prep anything?
Just got to put on my pouches.
Start adding a couple of pouches to the pouches.
Make sure I got a med kit, and I think Samson had the gun.
Yeah. I'll have taken it back by this point, at least.
All right. So,
I'm always prepared.
Now, keep in mind this could be a setup.
I give the millennial a Sharpie, at least at some point in this time, and I have him draw wings on my back.
oh, okay.
Ooh, that's some sneaky stuff right there. I like it.
You like-
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll work though. Doesn't he have to draw?
Animate drawings.
I'll do it. Whatever kind of freak stuff he's into,
You'll find out in the middle of an adventure, I guess. When the chips are down.
If it doesn't work, just pray that I'm there to catch you.
Well, wasn't Colossus at the X Mansion?
Yeah.
He's an artist. Have him draw it.
Well, Ty is too.
So am I.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
No.
Someone's insulted.
No, admittedly, I'm more of a digital artist. So
Hello, my name is Philip Bradley. My character is Backblast. I throw explosive shards and luck manipulation. Join me and my team, Aimless, to make life miserable for evildoers everywhere. Thank you.
What do you call it? You swing by. It's this one's going to be downtown Hunts Point. Other heroes are out on vacation at this particular moment. But quick little, Easter egg for some people who watch the Nerderkey FASERIP videos.
Do we pass any rats or anything on the way?
There is a slew of them. Like, it's only gotten bigger. There's actually a rat quartet. Not a quartet, excuse me, a rat symphony orchestra at this point. Yes, led by a dog. And when you guys are driving by, you're looking like, what the heck? And the dog, you're positive the dog winked at you.
Before we left the X Mansion, I wanted to make sure somebody there knew where we were going.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess Kitty Pride. She probably want to know, whatever.
I ranted to her. Well, it took me like a minute to draw her in detail about what we were doing.
Okay, cool. All right, so ooh, man, my eye. Okay, there we go. So you get down to the facility at Hunts Point, and you do in fact see an explosion. Well, not an explosion, but you see that there was an explosion. The smoke is cleared. There are still a bunch of firefighters around, and police. Not any contact police that Derek might know, unfortunately. This is a different precinct.
Damn it.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, hey, I'm Derek. I play Bricks, a mystically bestowed, youthful 30-something-year-old with tough skin and super strength for superpowers and a love for history.
Oh, I know what I could do. I could walk up to them and be like, hey, do you guys happen to know, Officer Robert Lynn up over on yonder down the road there?
Yonder down.
While you're doing that, I'm going to spend 100 karma and add karma to this roll, and I'm going to go invisible again because I don't want these people seeing me.
Oh, shoot. Okay. This is your second time doing it?
Yep, second time.
And I'm going to turn on my force field.
Just tell me what you got to spend total to get into it, and to get that red.
Total, I have to spend the 100 and then another 56.
That's actually not bad. Pretty good roll. And then that's it. You've done your 2 red. Now you just have to get through 3 yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So your power stunt is almost well. It's at least that much closer to becoming an actual full-on given power stunt.
Yeah.
Ty, sorry, what were you saying?
I put up my force field just around myself.
Okay.
And I'm going live on YouTube.
Okay.
And I'm tweeting. Can you believe A.I.M actually called us for help?
Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God.
He's
I
19.
guess we gotta change our name from Aimless, says a disembodied voice.
Yeah, right? To aim full.
Hey, I'm not tweeting that we're helping them. I'm just saying, can you believe they actually called us for help?
Wow. This is going to make that favor just a little bit smaller.
Shield is going to be up our ass now.
Yeah, if anybody could have sent an encrypted mail that no one else would get, it probably would have been AIM. Oof. So, okay, well, Shield definitely saw it now. You're positive of that. All right, so you guys start moving along because everybody follows Ty, of course, if he gets himself into. So you guys, so Xavier, you're invisible. The other 3 of you guys, force field included, you guys are standing there trying to see what's up with the firefighters in the police department, who are not interested in letting you get by unless you make a popularity feat roll as a team. Of the 3 who are visible, who is the most? Who has the most popularity?
Probably Briggs.
I got 2.
Derek.
Yeah, I got 18, so excellent.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. So using excellent, go ahead and make that popularity feat roll.
Rolled a 59, which slaps us in the green.
Shoot. All right, not too shabby. All right, they're like, listen, I know that you guys have been heroes up front. Please don't get into any trouble. Okay? Don't get any trouble. Go ahead and go by. But we're gonna send firefighter Ramon with you. All right. Now you know what? Let's try and actually keep it Easter eggy. Like Tom King is pretty good at keeping it Easter eggy and whatnot. So we're gonna send Officer Colin with you.
Anybody know where it started? The explosion.
All right. Good question. Firefighter Cologne, named after Gene Colin. He says, "Oh, you could clearly see from the hole in the roof. It came about. It came on the bottom floor of that. It's hard to even get close to there because we're afraid there might be some radiation. So we're not going to actually go on the bottom floor itself, but yeah, everything else, man.
I take off headed that way.
Say again.
I want to take off heading that way.
Okay.
Which the radiation is.
Okay.
I
Anything else?
I try to discreetly talk to the millennial, almost a whisper, so that the guy can't hear, and ask if he has a Geiger counter on his phone.
You could like type.
Just text me.
Yeah, you could just text him.
Yeah.
So do you have a Geiger counter on Ty?
I'd say it's about 50-50.
Well, you can make a kit bash and try and make one. It'll only last for a couple seconds. We're not equipped for it. That's why we don't want to take that chance. But there's some glowy stuff down there that we can see. We just don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, I'll try to kit bash one real quick.
All right. So it's a very simple device. It's something that already exists in the Marvel Universe, so we're going to go with typical. It's something that already exists in the real world, I should say. So we're going to go with typical.
Yeah.
Do you have typical resources?
No, I have poor resources.
I have some resources.
Oh, what are your resources? Not including your contacts.
Oh no, resources. I just have. It's excellent.
Excellent, dude. All right, yeah, that's right. You're the rich man. So go ahead and make a roll under excellent. You just have to make a green.
Who, me or millennial?
No, millennial. He can do this for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sure you don't want my roll?
Yeah, you want your roll. So go ahead and make a roll.
I got 81, which is
Oh,
a yellow.
Yeah. You only needed 41 or better. So
Okay.
you're able to spot him the money, whatever. Boom. There's your resources rolled for the mission. Oh, did somebody send me a message?
Oh, yeah.
That means we win. Ty, what was that for? That was a long time ago. 9:07.
Oh, that was when you didn't have sound.
Oh. Nice one. All right. So what have you now? You guys okay, so now we just it's a formality. Just do the Actually, no, it's automatic. Your reason with the mechanical intuition, you automatically get your reason feat passed. So you're golden. You now have a Geiger counter that will last for drop 1D. 1D10.
10.
You have one that'll last for an entire minute.
Okay, only once, or can I use it like a few seconds here and a few seconds there?
You can use it 10 times specifically.
Okay. All right, well, then I'll walk in the direction of the glowy thing that's supposed to be, and I'll blip it on one time just to see if there's some radiation there for sure.
Okay, you get to the edge of the well, you guys have to go up because they've quarantined off the first floor. There's stairs right there. So you're up on the second floor. They allow you to get as close as the roped off section, so you can't actually see the glowy stuff, but the glowing, but you do a quick little blip Geiger counter. A regular human can take, I think if I remember correctly from the army, you get like 80 before, like, that's the only safe way you can take it. And no, not a single, you don't get a single rad on your Geiger counter.
Huh. I'll show this to the fireman's still with us, right?
Yes.
I will show it to him. It's just like, hey, look what my readings are. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and extend my force field around him.
Okay, so you drop one column shift.
Yeah.
You both share that that rank for your force field. He says, because now it's an area force field, and he says, "Huh? When did you get I didn't know they made a Geiger counter app for phones."
Yeah, they're on Google.
Cool phone. Google. He starts looking for it. He does a search.
No, this is a special phone. I made it myself. I'm the millennial. That's what I do.
What? What's your popularity?
2.
Make a roll. If you get in the yellow, he'll believe you.
It's +3 with mutants.
He's not a mutant, as far as you can tell.
I rolled a 100.
Roll popularity with me, and I'll believe that. You actually rolled a 100?
I rolled a 100.
Somehow.
I used a 100-sided die, and it popped up 100.
How many times has that happened in your life with that die?
With this die, that might be the first time.
Might be.
Yeah, I've only had this die about a year.
Okay, so he looks at you, and for some reason, like when you say it, you just turn around and you say, "You don't understand. I made this." Somehow it's like you're speaking to his soul. He just says, "Wow," man, like puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "Wow, man, you're genius." And he says, "Okay, cool, man. That's a pretty cool app, man. Wow." Anyway,
why doesn't that work with AIM scientists?
Right? You know what? After this is over, you want to go get some Starbucks? There's one right in the corner.
I'll think about it.
Oh, now everybody knows what it's like to be shot down.
Oh, so now that I know that it's not right. Now that I know that it's safe down there, not all irradiated out the butt, Samson is definitely gonna speedily and also sneakily try and get down there as quick as he can.
Okay. Let's see. You could probably just like take a squiggly line and just trot around a big old circle, and then animate drawing, make a rope. Easiest in the world, man. Pretty soon you could do that thing where you like make a rope and you throw it up in the air and then you climb up into nothing.
I mean, I've also got like an incredible agility, so like
you could. So you crawl down there, you climb down there, whatever, and you see this looks like the device that she described. There's a big container, and inside of it is a canister, and you can see something glowing. The container itself looks green. The canister inside, the glow inside, actually looks multicolored. So it's an interesting look.
I grab a bag of dust off the ground, and I look at it, and I weigh the bag of dust, and I look at the canister, and I look at the dust. And then I
listen, Indiana.
Yeah.
The big boulder just starts coming at you. So what do you want to do?
All right. You said there's a hole up straight to the outside, right?
Yes. Not directly over top of the over this. Like it's not that blew up. It's in fact, you can actually if you can see smoke still coming from around because some of the fires maybe haven't been put out yet. You can walk down.
Oh, well, if some of the fires haven't been put out yet, if it looks like that, I'm actually gonna put them out first.
Okay.
If I can.
Well, you don't see any fires, but like there's a lot of black smoke. Not enough that you're coughing yet, but you're not going like deep in. But it looks like the explosion may have come from down there. Down off the ways a little bit.
I'm gonna head closer towards that actually.
Too much closer, you will start coughing. So I would recommend looking for a containment suit of some sort.
Yeah. I mean, this was an AIM facility.
Yep. Okay, so while you're doing that, Derek.
Yeah.
The frick you doing?
Sorry for going off on a tangent.
No worries.
Actually, I'd probably try to go with him and try to put fires out because it's something that could probably be smothered.
He can't. You can't see him. You have no idea what he's doing.
Okay. Shoot, I don't know. You have to come back to me. I'm kind of toting this right. I'm the brick.
You're waiting for something to punch or to put in the couch. All right.
Punch or lift or something,
How about Philip? Anything?
Like I said, I tried to jump ahead and try to find this where the explosion started. And was I there whenever he was looking at the canister or whatever it was?
Okay. The firefighter turns to you and says, "Whoa, man! Hey, where do you think you're going? You got to stay with the party."
There's a big bang. I want to be there.
He says, "Listen, man, you can get hurt going out there by yourself. This place could possibly be demolished pretty soon."
Hey, I could go look. I could take quite a hit.
I want to generate just enough my energy to my hands start glowing and say, I think I'm already hurt as it is.
He says, "Okay, just guys, please try not to get hurt. Like, it's my butt if you guys get hurt, all right?"
Hey, if anybody says anything, I'll tell them you tried to stop us.
That's true. I technically did. That's right.
What are you going to do? Stop a bunch of overpowered superheroes?
That's right. That's right.
I look up from my phone. Besides, you are in my, force field.
What the heck? Hey, what, is this like some kind of entrapment? You're like my ex-wife.
It's to protect you in case something happens while we're around. Bad things always seem to happen when we're around.
Appreciate that, man.
But can you keep it down? I'm watching Game of Thrones over here.
You're watching what now?
Game of Thrones.
I didn't see that yet. No spoilers. No. So.
Well, you're not going to like this episode.
All right.
Game of what?
Ty, you want to do what now? You just going to watch Game of Thrones or what?
Yeah, I'm just watching Game of Thrones and following along with those guys.
Unbelievable. Okay.
Wherever they go. And every now and then I'm going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. They're dead?
So, Xavier, make an intuition feat roll to see if you can find a containment suit in the dark and, with smoke all over the place.
Mm-hmm. No, I cannot.
White?
Yeah.
You suck. Okay, so anyway.
Just my mental stats suck.
How about the group up top? Philip, you're first. What do you want to do?
Like I said, I was heading down where the explosion was, trying to find the base of it.
Yeah, okay. I'll go with him.
All right. So the top crew starts walking through a bunch of corridors and whatnot, and you finally come to an area where clearly this explosion had happened. And when you get there, actually there is still a little bit of smoke coming out there. It's mostly dust, but when you look down, there is still a lot of smoke. The firefighter looks down himself if he can get through the force field, And he's like, "Oh, wow. I think there's still some fires down there. Like that's the problem. We weren't able to actually go down there. I don't think we contained everything. Looks like an underground fire. Wait a second. Does this place have a basement?"
Does now. I'm gonna try the Geiger counter again. Just now that we're right here, I'll point it at the fire.
Okay. Nothing. You're good. No more radiation than what the sun would give off.
Okay. Yeah, still no radiation. I'll show it to the.
Oh, sorry guys. I think I got another one coming.
I lose more brain cells that way.
Take an allergy pill. I didn't bring them with me when I went up north.
I do have a question. Is this thing, this glowing canister, is it visible Is it visible since I didn't have it when I initially went invisible?
I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, so you're visible now, and you're wondering if you can see it?
Well, no, I'm not visible now, but I'm wondering if the canister is invisible because I'm holding it.
Oh, you're not holding the canister. You'd have to be able to get the containment the containment apparatus open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you try to, you realize it's locked somehow.
Okay.
Okay. That sounds like me. I'm looking around for any kind of security patch that I can get into.
Okay. Real quick, Xavier. Okay, yeah, you guys actually start looking for one. All three of you up top can make an intuition feat to try and find it. Ty, if your reason is higher with your scientific skills, you can use your reason instead, not your mechanical intuition, though. Xavier, as far as you're concerned, and you guys just tell me what color you got when I ask you later, or put it into the chat for me if you know how to. Xavier, while you're down there, you actually hear a human voice, a male's voice, and he calls out, "Hello, hello, is there anybody who can help me?"
Oh, well, then I definitely got to run towards that.
Okay.
Not that mean you don't.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make an endurance feat roll to go through there. If you, what's your endurance again?
Amazing.
Oh shoot!
Everybody,
green or better, you're fine. If you get a white, then you're going to be -1 column shift to all of your face skills.
and hey,
That's a red. So
everybody, keep
Like
in mind,
yeah.
guys, keep
Yeah.
in mind. In addition to my really thick skin, I do have a remarkable resistance to fire and heat.
Nice.
Just, if you guys need me to run through any fires that are still going
It's actually
or potential.
Yeah, that's really important. You could probably take a couple of direct hits from the Human Torch and still be okay. Shoot. Okay, so you okay, so Ty, you got a yellow, just barely. What did everybody else get?
I got a yellow.
Oh, and anybody, what do you call it? With Google Hangouts, if you move your mouse around on the Google Hangouts screen to the far left and all the way up on top, you'll see a little like a word box. If you scroll over, it says chat. Click on that. It opens something to the side. In fact, it should have a little red dot on it, a little red like exclamation point on it or something. Then you'll be able to type in the chat box over there, and all of us will be able to see it over here. If everybody can try that, just so we know that we can do that, please.
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, cool. Philip got it. Hello. What color did you get? Green?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay. So 2 yellows.
I thought we were separated. I thought I was with him.
No, you guys are. Ty was following you guys. So.
Oh, okay.
What do you call it? Just waiting for you there, Derek.
So, all right. I thought you were talking about that. What do you need then?
An intuition feat roll to see if
Okay.
you can find the security panel or
All right.
one of them.
Yeah, I got a green.
Okay. So, Ty, both you and what do you call it? Philip find. I'll say that you two found the same one. Derek, with his fire resistance, decides to go off to a different direction and look, and finds nothing. So keeps on looking. What do you call it? So you guys are separated. So the firefighter, Ty, and Philip are in one direction. Derek is in another. And Xavier, you come through the smoke and see a human silhouette standing there in the smoke. You still hear coughing, and make an intuition feat roll.
Okay.
What is your intuition, by the way?
Only good.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, 78. I don't have good written down. That's probably a yellow, right?
That just makes it into the yellow. Okay, you are 2 areas away. You can still see him, and you stop because you still hear the coughing, but he's standing stock still. Something's up.
But he can't see me, right?
You don't know that.
I hope it. Oh, and if I'm invisible, then I can't. And if the art I want to animate is invisible, that means it won't animate. I pick up a rock and I kind of toss it.
Aren't too many rocks just hanging out in buildings.
I pull out a Sharpie and I toss it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Give yourself 10 karma points for being smart. Because when you toss the Sharpie, when it comes near the silhouette, out of its eyes, some kind of a blast comes out, blows the Sharpie out the air. The cap comes back and falls at your feet, and you're looking like, holy crap, or holy cap.
Boo!
Shut, man.
Hey, Bill, take 10 karma points for a good dad joke.
Awesome. I'm totally going to use it against you guys now.
So with that, you take a few quiet steps back, pull out this giant
forward, and it starts walking like an automaton. It looks like it's some kind of a machine. It is about 6 foot something, whatever its normal human height, but it is walking forward. As it's walking forward, not tiptoeing backwards silently, it starts to come through the smoke. As it gets one area away from you, enough smoke is out of the way. It looks like a human-sized sentinel.
What does this do? Some kind of Nimrod?
We get it. Make a roll to piss your pants and then tell me what you're going to do, because it is walking forward real time.
All right, I pull out the big plasma gun.
Okay.
And I take aim, and I wanna use another power stunt to try to do the multi-attack power stunt using my super speed rank.
I don't know if you could do that with a gun.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe not.
I honestly don't know if you could do that with a gun. That's just like, really quick. Either way, I'm going to say that for sure you can't do it this round, because what's your psyche?
Amazing.
It's actually pretty good, but I'm still going to make you roll to piss your pants. I'm going to roll to see if you're going to fumble with whatever you're going to do. Like if there's fear.
75 for...
Or at least how bad the fear is.
Well, that's a yellow.
So okay, that's a yellow. Okay. Even though this is a sentinel, you seem to have it under control. You don't actually pee your pants, so it's not that kind of a yellow roll. It's a yellow roll, not a yellow drip.
You know, in that game that I recently got, the Vigilante City actually has a saving roll for like courage, and one of the failed options is you piss yourself.
That's awesome. I think they have that for Call of Cthulhu also. So okay, you're terrified. Like your butthole is full pucker factor. But you're able to keep your crap together, and you barely fumble in the slightest way, and you pull out the rifle and agility to take a shot at this thing. No minuses. In fact, I'm going to give you. I would normally give you a +1, but there is this fear factor, so I'd give you a +1 for point blank, but we're going to ignore that right now. Just regular agility.
All right.
And you don't have the guns talent, right?
I do not have the guns talent, but I did just roll in the red.
Okay. Well, 92 usually red also. Yeah, he is actually good.
All right.
Good to go. Barely, but nonetheless. So he takes that shot. Boom! And where do you shoot him?
I shoot him in the leg.
Why would you want to shoot him in the leg?
Because if you want to flee, cripple the legs. If you want to keep your enemy from fleeing, cripple the legs.
Okay, you know what? I'll do it. Fine. You're going to shoot him in the leg. The leg does not blow off, though. Because he just aced this freaking endurance roll. Boom! But you hit him, and yeah, shards go flying all over the place. Like, you hit him in the hip area. What do you call it? It's a big blast because it was a point blank shot without a point blank hit. But yeah, he boom like that. He just like eats it and keeps walking forward for whatever reason. And what do you call it? You're actually gonna have to roll an escape because he's about to try and grab you. Arms out like a Frankenstein's monster to like a mummy. Either way, Boris Karloff. So make an escape roll using your strength.
Using my strength.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's only a green.
Oh, okay. He is able to get his hands on you, and he's got a firm grip on your right shoulder, but his right hand on your left shoulder is still trying to fumble a little bit to try and get a better grasp. So you are -3. Shoot, what is it? Wrestling. I forget what it is. I'm going to say it's a -2 for now, though.
Okay.
Anything you're going to try and do is like a -2. Derek, if you want to look up in wrestling what that would be, what his minus would be for a partial hold. So what do you want to do, Xavier?
Okay. So first off, how loud are these guns?
Oh, that thing's loud. And yes, the other crew will hear it once it's their turn.
All right. So he's got a grip on me. My go-to panic reflex is to, if they've got a grip on me, I get big and slam them into the ceiling.
Nice. That you'd have to get a reverse hold on him. So you're just going to get big and slam yourself through the ceiling. But that could potentially work. Okay. So yeah, definitely go for initiative to see who's going to go first in this.
All right.
So 1d10.
It's -2 column shift.
-2. I was right. All right. Awesome. I remembered. Yay. +1 for Professor Bill and -2 for Xavier because.
So that's a 9 on my initiative roll at least.
You are going to go first, so you can do that grow. All right. So you do the growth thing, and as you're growing, he's going he's gonna reassess, realize that trying to get a grapple on a guy who's what 26 feet tall,
Only 16 feet tall.
only 16 feet tall.
Only.
Jeez. Jim Shooter's 2 inches taller than me. I'm still looking at this guy like, dude, like I don't usually stay in the same room with somebody as big as I am. I just don't do that. He's like, that's funny because to me you're just normal sized. I was like, that's I'll take that. I'll take that. Everybody else he just always looks down at. So
I got a buddy who's like 6'10", and his shoulders literally sit about this wide at my head level. Makes me look tiny.
right?
I got a picture of me and him on Facebook somewhere. You got to kind of look for it. I'll see if I can't find it. I'll show you.
And you're not a little guy. So that's
Dude, I'm 6'5", 350. So
yeah. Jeez. So what happens now? He's going to turn around and he's going to look straight up at you, and he's got his left hand on your shoulder, but obviously it's about to come off. His right hand comes right up and aims at your face. You, with your super speed, you do get one defensive maneuver.
All right.
And you're going to need it.
Oh, can I add karma?
You can.
And I will.
You better.
Oh, good thing I did.
What do you do?
Am I using my agility at -2?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you trying to do? Dodge?
Yeah.
Okay.
So to get in the...
You're actually also going to be at -3 because actually no. Oh Jesus. Okay, listen. Here's the way.
I add 80 karma to get in the red.
Okay. Well, that's a lot of freaking karma, man. Wow, are you sure you want to do that? That just
I'm sure I don't want a sentinel grabbing my face.
No, he's gonna blast you with one of his
Bolsters.
his energy blasts.
Oh, really? That all?
Yeah.
Never mind. No. Never mind. I take that. I get shot in the face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna need you to roll. I forgot that since you're growing taller, you
sorry
get
about your face.
I'm one column should be easier to hit. Yeah.
Yes, 1+1 to hit. Okay, so that actually becomes a red. What he hit you with, not a yellow. Okay, so blah. That's a stun. Go ahead and roll against your endurance.
All right.
What is your endurance?
Amazing.
Freaking guy.
I'm gonna add karma after the fact.
Okay.
Amazing. To not get in the white, I'd have to. Okay, so that's 30 karma to get in the green. Because I don't want to get in the white for this.
Stunned for 1 round.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah,
want
I just didn't want to get a white on that.
Okay. Or do you want to go for the yellow?
No, yellow would cost too much. It'd be 90 karma for that.
Yeah. And only a green might cost your life. Okay. You're going to take 30 points of damage directly to your face.
All right.
The lights go out for you. You just boom like this. And I shouldn't say the lights go out. Being stunned for 1 round, I look at it more as you just being like you get your bell rung. So for about the next, 6 seconds or so, like nothing makes sense anymore. Your legs just boop, right out from under you, and you can still see, but none of it makes sense. So yeah, you're dizzy. The world is reeling and spinning, and you know that only half of it's because you're falling and shrinking at the same time. So, what do you call it? Yeah, you just. In fact, you know what? No, let's have even more fun with it. Go ahead and make a. What's your size alteration? Your growth?
That's a remarkable.
Go ahead and make a remarkable roll for me.
Oh, now you roll well. Is that a yellow?
Okay. You grow to full height, and you don't grow any further by accident. And you just you're going to fall through the side of a wall, not all the way through because you're not big enough for that. But these are good solid walls, but you do fall a little bit through it. And yeah, so the sentinel is going to land. You guys heard the rest of you three plus the firefighter Colin. You guys heard the energy blast, and that right away told you. I know the sound of that gun. That's the energy blaster, the plasma blaster. And then you start hearing a whole further ruckus going on, like other energy blasts from not the plasma gun.
And that's the direction I'm headed quickly.
Okay. And everybody else?
Head that way.
I'm going to grab the firefighters. Like, if I take my force shield off of you, will you promise to run away and leave?
He's like pushing against the force field. Just take it down. Just take it down.
I'll take it down.
Okay.
I'm taking it down off of him. I'm keeping it on me and then following the other guys.
Of course. Okay. So you're back to full strength for your personal force field. This guy books it like you wouldn't believe. You turn around like, I think he is a mutant. He's Quicksilver. So you and Philip are able to get there first. And as you get down there, just as Xavier just boom, like he's at full height and falls straight down. And you see a guy standing on top of him. There's a lot of smoke billowing. You cannot tell that he's a sentinel.
I'll throw a shot his way.
He is on top of Xavier.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot shrapnel hit Xavier.
Oh,
He
you
can
know I'm
take it.
okay at shooting me before.
This is true, says you. What the heck, I'll do it.
Okay.
Wow.
Make your roll.
85.
Ooh.
Okay. And that's remarkable
Remarkable.
26 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Xavier, you got another 26 points of damage coming to you. And
Cool.
what do you call it? The thing itself actually gets blasted also. Boom. But what was your roll again?
Wait, isn't a yellow a bullseye? He got,
You got
yellow.
yellow? Yeah, which is what do you call it? It's just you hit where you want to hit, but it's still shrapnel. It still goes everywhere.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you got in the red for stuns. Anyway, so yeah, blah blah blah, whatever. Millennial, you're next. Hi.
Oh, okay. So I see basically a figure, but I can't tell what it is. I'll go the easy way out. See if this works. Try to hit him with my sound generation weapon, basically a sonic blast.
Okay.
It worked. It worked a couple of weeks ago. Let's see if it. Let's see. I got in the green.
Okay, so regular hit. What's the damage?
Come on. 36.
Okay, that's cool. So he's gonna take the shot. Boom! Takes it right in the chest and just muscles it, and just starts walking forward. Gets through the smoke. Initiative.
Oh. That sucked.
8. Okay. Shoot. Philip, you get to go first. Both of you, however, have to make a psyche feat roll as it comes through the smoke when you see that it is a human-sized sentinel.
9. Straight 9.
So you rolled 2 dice and you got a 9?
Yeah.
That's
You have your probability manipulation.
Oh, that's true.
That's
Oh,
my
the other one would be 90. Oh, hey. Good point. Good point. What's your psyche, Phil?
E16.
Excellent. 16. 90. Oh, 90's in the yellow. So you fumble a little bit like, but you see it coming. Ty, what'd you get?
I got in the yellow also.
Oh, okay. Nice. So you guys are both okay. you'll be like, oh crap, not one of these things. What is this? It's my size. So it comes walking up. As it gets close to you, what do you do, Phil?
I'll have a blind moment here. What would I have to roll to try a power stunt? Again, I forgot.
You have to give me 100 karma points, and then whatever your power stunt is, you've got to roll in the red.
Okay, well, I can't try this right now anyway. But
if you have 100 karma points, you can still do the power stunt, and you just have to roll to try and get in the red. If you don't have karma points to add to get in the red, you can at least try it. Even if it doesn't work, at least you've done the power stunt once.
Yeah. Well, I can't do this until he fires at me, so I'll have to wait.
Oh, okay. Well, you could wait, because absolutely it's going to fire at somebody.
If he fires, don't try to get in the way of it.
I'm pointing at him. He wants to get shot at.
It's actually aiming at Ty. But if you want to, get in the way of it, you guys are both like right next to each other, so it's not that big of a deal. You can just sidestep a little bit. Go ahead and make a move.
Absorb it.
You want to try and absorb it? Okay.
Yeah.
So give me the 100 karma points.
Okay.
And your power is that remarkable 26, right?
Uh-huh.
So go ahead and make a roll. If you have any karma to add, I would recommend it.
Okay. So I'll give you the 100, and I'll give you another 80.
Just keep adding karma.
Sir?
Just say that you're adding karma.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet. But it's 77.
See? Adding all that karma would have wasted 77, 87, 97. You can just give me 20, 18. 18 karma points, and we're good.
It's 118? Yeah.
Yeah, 118 karma points.
Gotcha.
Okay. So Ty's like, no! And all of a sudden, Phil jumps in the way. He's like, you idiot! Boom! Here comes the blast. Phil goes, help me! Oh, look, wood. Knock, knock. Boom! The energy just, boom, and starts enveloping around you. It is not a whole lot of energy, but it feels like you just got potentially hit with one of your blasts. So you've got a lot of energy in you right now, twice as much as you've usually got.
Cool.
Use it.
My turn again. I want to throw it right back at him.
Okay. You can throw that energy back at him. In order to actually add that to your blasts, totally extra power stunt. Do you want to try that now?
Heck
Or
yeah.
not? By the way, absorb energy, put down power stunt, absorb energy. You've done it one time. So do like a number 1 and circle it. And then next time you do it, make a 2 inside of that circle.
I've been dying to try that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do you have enough power to do it a second time? Or to do another power stunt to double that power and throw it back?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That was the splash page.
Sweet. I'm doing good. I rolled a 69.
69.
Yeah. Plus, let's see. You want an extra 100 to try that, and then whatever adds to there. I suck at math, by the way.
Yeah, no big deal. 126 karma points, and you are golden. So you take all that energy, you put your hands together and form one of those explosive grenades that you got.
Yeah.
And this thing is easily a little bit bigger than twice as big as it usually is. You have got excellent 26. So you've got a 56-point explosion in your hands.
Well, I do a remarkable 26. So.
Yeah, remarkable 26.
Yeah.
And this thing does a remarkable 30 attack. So 56 points of damage waiting for you. So agility feat actually it's close enough to you. Just drop it at his feet, whatever.
Good idea.
Okay, so
I'll do that.
roll your
Right.
agility.
Okay. 63. Oh, incredible.
Nice. So
Wow.
what do you call it? Big bada boom explosion. This thing just pieces go everywhere. Ty, if you didn't have your force field up, an eyeball just bing, right? You're like, whoa.
If I survive, I want to yell, I've got to do that again.
You certainly do survive.
And since I'm right behind Phil, since he jumped in front of me, I'm going to whisper in his ear, and it's like I got all of it on my phone.
And then I show up.
You don't show up just yet. You were away a little bit.
Oh, okay. Man,
I did it. I did it.
I wanted to give this thing some taters.
Another sentinel. Guys, we got to look for its hand. We got to start a sentinel middle finger hand collection. I use my super speed and start trying to look for another, like, at least middle finger or an intact hand if I can.
What, just in that room?
Yeah, just wherever it just exploded.
Unfortunately, this thing is, like, literally, this thing is shredded right now. There's smithereens everywhere.
I didn't hurt nobody else, did I?
I'm going to say no. The most you would have hurt was yourself, but I'll say you still had the energy absorption up that round. What do you call it? You guys basically you have that done. So you also found the security panel, Ty. You want to do that power stunt where you take in all of the security?
Sure.
Are we at the thing? Are we at the canister right now?
You know right where it is, so you can just walk down the room after he gets the
Okay.
one of the.
Before he starts hacking that, I say, "Wait, I want to try a thing," and I pull out my shadow cat.
Okay.
And I animate her, and I tell her to walk through and grab us that canister.
Look at this guy. 10 karma points in. That's a good idea. I like it. Okay.
And you can make your own women?
They only last for upwards of a minute, man.
Hey, it works out perfectly.
I know. As soon as you said that, I'm like, did you not know where that was going to lead?
They leave after a minute?
Hey, you only need like 30 seconds, right?
The best part is the conversation.
Hey, that's just enough time for them to go get me a beer from the fridge, too.
Wow.
Not enough time to make a sandwich, right?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, multiple of them.
All right. Oh, what?
So that gets edited out, right? So the last comment gets edited out, right?
I tend to just draw a bunch of hands and have an Addams Family situation going on as a servant, but
what cousin it?
So when this is released and the wife hears that, I'll make you a sandwich, baby. I'm sorry.
Finally, some quality time that I don't have to apologize for.
So Kitty Pryde is actually able to get out the canister. Nice. Good job. Ty, did you get the security information?
Let's see. Oh, do I have to pay another 100 karma for this?
You do. That'll
Okay.
be the second time you've done this now?
Yeah.
Everything else is in the yellow. And you just have to roll under unearthly. So just don't get a actually shoot, you have to get in the red. Yeah, you have to get in the red to actually pull this off.
Well, I rolled a 76, but I'll spend the karma for that.
Oh, you have to spend 10 karma points. Well, it's 10 points away, but since you're saying it, you are saying this after the fact, right?
Yeah.
Double it, 20 points.
Another 20. Okay.
So 120. You're good.
All right.
And I am out of chocolate milk, so I don't know what's going to keep me from this point on.
So you need a big ass thing of lemonade like I got.
How you doing? So that's brisk, baby. Or is that Mike's hard?
No, it's just what do you call it? What's that? Crystal Light.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know you were a virgin. Anyway.
I had tea and Kool-Aid. All I could do was yawn. Yeah.
Oh man, when I was a kid, we just called that red because that was the only flavor that existed. So,
When you were a kid, you just drank purple stuff.
oh, it's purple drink.
Yeah, you had your purple drink, your red drink, your orange drink.
I remember when I got a little older, they had Ecto Cooler. There was that.
Oh yeah,
You remember
That stuff was awful, and it was awesome.
that? Exactly, and I'm pretty sure it glowed in the dark. At least my pee did.
That stuff tasted awful. And I would, and when it was re-released a couple years ago, I bought like a whole bunch of juice boxes of it for my kids so he could try it. And I think I let him have one of them. I drank the rest.
Because as awful as it is, it's so good.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, we are so bad. Like, there's no hope for our generation. Let's just face it. It's up to the millennials.
Yeah.
So what blah 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 blah. Okay, so you got the security information. Boom, golden in your phone. You got the canister. Boom, golden. You're good. All of a sudden, Derek shows up.
I'm here. What happened?
But Derek shows up one round after this happens. Derek, as you're walking, you get down to the first floor where these guys are at. You're just like, I can't find the freaking stairs. F it. Boom! Punches right through. Jumps down. When you jump down, you see a whole bunch of figures standing in front of you. Human-sized, but through the smoke, they look like normal humans. As they start walking a little bit forward, though, oh, and I got to make this even worse. You start hearing, help, help me, multiple times all over.
So before we do this, do any of you guys want to get out of here?
Just hold on. One house up north. Oh, I had to stop off at a Walmart, and I found for that price.
Too much glare. I can't see it.
Here, check it out. I got my crossbones and my Captain America.
Oh, okay.
Nice. 'Cause I already have a Captain America, and I have one with the actual head.
No, I want to get the Captain America that's like based on the classic one, the one that came in the card with the card, you know?
Okay.
It's a Legends figure, but it comes on the old card stock instead of in a box.
Huh.
And it's like the old Captain America. Like from like comic book, the one we all vision. You know, like I want to get that one.
I think I know what you're talking about. Those were re-releases of older versions. They have the Punisher, the Wasp, Ant-Man, Black Panther, and Ben Reilly available.
Yeah.
Yep, I know which one you're talking about. Those are actually the regular Marvel Legends, like you said, but they're re-releases. And and Iron Man, there's one of him also. But they don't have the any of the Build-A-Figure pieces with it. Yep.
Nah, I just need a cap.
Nah, you gotta get Cap Wolf, man. I want Cap Wolf, and they don't have him anymore. I cry. So what have you? So you see all of these freaking things right now, and they're walking forward towards you, and it's up to you if you want to stay and try and fight them.
We surrender.
Oh boy.
They all start lifting their hands up as they walk towards you.
He made a
Can I
hole, right?
Can I,
Yep.
if they're all holding their hands up, getting
Okay.
ready to shoot, can I try and time this and jump up out of the way and see if they all hit each other?
No, they're not surrounding you. They're all in one direction. And behind you, you're pretty sure you hear your friends.
Oh. All right. Let's see.
That's a good idea with the leaping, though. I like that. I like the initiative.
All right. Damn, I was kind of envisioning being circled. Okay. How about? All right. Can I How much space do we have overhead?
You jumped down and you walked around a little bit and came across these things. So just the ceiling itself, I'd say about 10 feet.
Okay, so not like can't leap over them kind of thing.
Oh, not really, no.
Okay, we're not. Yeah, all right. I believe I'm going to go bricks bowling. I'm going to try and bowl right through them, run right through them, see if I can clobber some of these.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt.
Good.
What?
Just a question: how long has it been since the last? I have regenerative powers. How long has it been since the last combat?
Oh, it was only the one round. So so you get one rest. So what's your healing? 26 points?
Only 16. So just
16, so you get 1.6 health back.
okay.
So okay, make a roll for whatever it is that you think you're going to do there, Bricks. Derek.
That's about my only. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I believe you are.
We salute you.
So you need like an endurance roll, right?
You're going to charge? Yep, go for it.
See, I'm talking arms out. See if I can't.
Oh,
At
yeah,
least,
yeah. Sure.
You're pulling the Zangief's red tornado.
Shit. I rolled too low. I rolled low. I rolled so low that if there was something, this is
So, has
whiter than
anybody
white.
seen?
This is David Duke white.
Wow. Damn, you just threw me off my game, man. Has anybody seen the original, what is it, Chinese Connection?
No.
No, you remember how Bruce Lee died at the end? Everybody had their pistols ready, and he goes and he jumps forward.
Right in the middle of it. Yeah.
That's right there because everybody shoots at him. Yeah. So, anyways, Derek, you go charging forward with your arms splayed out. What's your body armor?
It's
36.
36. Yeah.
36. And minus 20 for energy attacks would be
16.
ooh. And I said each one of these guys has how many points of damage?
30.
Yeah.
How many of them were there?
No way.
You guys just hear go, 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 go. It sounds like a freaking Gatling gun goes off in the next room. And you hear ah! Through it all.
Well, okay.
Think you used enough dynamite there, Butch?
So what do you three want to do? Who are still standing upright? What do you three want to do?
I'm gonna do something dumb.
Dumber than what I just did?
And I'm gonna run. You said it was behind a wall near us or something?
Yeah, like around the corner and through another room. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go invisible again.
Okay.
Only got to get in the yellow, but I'll still add karma.
You still got to give me 100 karma also.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I didn't need to add karma, but yeah. Okay, so that's 110 karma to you. I turn invisible and I run towards where I heard Derek Wilhelm scream.
Okay. The Wilhelm scream, nice. Ah! Listen, also, what do you call it? Put down that you've done this 3 times now.
Right.
Invisibility power stun. Okay. So you're going to run in there. I need you to make a grab roll because you're running in there and what you see, you know what? Make another fear roll also because there's a lot of these. You know what they are.
I'm gonna add karma to this because I feel like I'm gonna roll low if I don't. Yeah. Adding karma, that puts me at 105.
Damn, you rolled a 95. Okay, you're good. You get in there, you're like, "What? Got this, baby." Go ahead and roll to grab this big heavy bricks.
Okay, is that a strength roll or is that okay?
Yeah,
I'll also add karma to this.
Okay, because remarkable isn't enough. And you just have to get in the green for this.
Oh, I just have to get in the green.
Yeah, I should
Okay, well,
in advance.
okay, well, still, yeah, that's a
got the
green.
green?
Luckily,
Without the karma.
without the karma, yeah.
Okay, I'll take that under me, so you don't have to add the karma. Excuse me. Okay, so you grab him in and poof, you book out of there. Like the last second as you're coming out of that room, running through the coffee room, and still coffee on the table and whatnot. You hear, "Does not compute." accessing. So, and then it's out of earshot. So you run back into the room with the other two, with bricks, and he's still awake. His pouches somehow took most of it. Because I don't want you to have to go through that endurance lost like he just got it back this mission. So
Why can't you?
All right, and when I see them,
Derek,
but they don't see me.
Sorry, real quick, Derek. I am going to bring you down to 10 hit points, though. 10 health points, though.
Gotcha.
All right, and you're going to need some new pouches. Or at least get the leather sewing kit. Yeah.
I'll take out the med kit and give him an aspirin.
All right. So what's going on now, guys? What's everybody doing? You also hear some footsteps coming, a lot of them, and two of you four know what that sound is.
Okay. With a strength of remarkable, can I pick up everyone?
No. We say that you can't.
Just go. I'll be fine.
Also, something else. You notice. Actually, I'm going to give it a shot. Everybody, roll initiative.
Was that reason?
No, it's initiative. Intuition. Sorry. Yeah, everybody, roll intuition. Sorry. So double dice for your eye. Intuition.
Oh, double.
Yeah, that's my. I said initiative. You were right. I was wrong.
62.
It's a green on me.
Green.
Yeah, green.
You say initiative?
Intuition.
Oh, intuition? I thought you said initiative.
I did. I made a mistake.
All right. Well, white.
Okay. You guys don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Go ahead. As you were.
Samson, go ahead and get them upstairs. I'll be fine.
Anybody got any regenics?
I'm not staying to fight these guys, but
As you're saying that, Ty, I'm picking you up. I know that Backblast can take a lot more hits, well, at least a few more hits than you can. And I saw him do that, like, catch it like a ninja sword, like Splinter would do or something, and with the energy.
Ty, you've got your force field up, so if you don't want to be captured, you're not captured.
So yeah, if you have your force field up, it's up to you. If
I'd rather keep my force field up. You could have been upstairs by now with your super speed.
So I bounce into you, and then I go to pick up. Can I pick up at least two of them?
Yeah, you can pick up the other two. But Ty,
okay, so I pick up the other two, and I run to get them outside.
Okay.
Can I blow a wall as we go by?
Can you what?
Can I blow the wall that I think they're coming through and seal it? Behind us.
I think you get taken too quickly. In the meantime, Ty, what do you want to do?
Sound and image generation. Colossus is going to be standing at that corner
Oh.
around where those guys were, and he's going to stand there with his hands in his hips and his big Russian accent, which no, I'm not going to do. But he's going to say, pick on somebody your own size.
All right. So Colossus is indeed standing there. I think I already put him. Yeah, I put him back in my room. Darn it! I would have pulled him out. Anyway, so yeah, he's like, he's standing there. Little sentinels, you're picking on the wrong mutant today.
Exactly. And I'm holding that image as long as I can, and I take off running.
Okay. In the same direction?
Yeah, I'll follow my guys. I probably, they'll realize what this is in a minute, and probably a round, but I'm just trying to buy a round or two.
No worries. You're never going to catch up, of course.
Well, no, I'm not trying.
So you've got the security data. Who has the canister?
My shadow cat grabbed it, so if anyone else wants it, I feel like I'm hogging all the goodies.
Actually, okay. So with that being the case, Ty, you also notice the canister laying on the ground.
I will grab that.
Yeah, shadow cat only lasts a minute. Xavier ran into the next room to grab pouches over there, Derek, and yeah. So you grab the canister. You've got the data in your phone. And you start booking it. As for Xavier, I'm going to need you to make. Let's see, and I won't let this go above 5. 3 looks good. I need you to make 3 intuition rolls in order to find your way outside while carrying these guys.
I'm adding karma to all of them.
Dude, seriously? Okay.
I've only got good.
There go your other power stunts.
What does it take to get a green on good?
On good, you need to get a 46 or better.
All right. So the first one was just 10 karma.
Underwood died.
The second one was. Sorry, what?
The second one was
the
what?
second one was red plus, and the third one was another green.
Okay, so 30 karma points, and you have found the way out. It's going to take you those 3 rounds, though, to find your way out. Ty,
yes.
You start running out and make your first initiative roll.
Initiative?
Intuition roll.
Is this for finding my way out?
Yes.
Can I just look at the security info I've got to see a map to show me how to get out?
I will give you a +2 column shifts to your intuition.
Yeah,
to
intuition.
go through it really quick. Yep.
Ty's like, that's what I thought.
Okay, let's see. I got to get in the green.
Yes.
Okay, so the first one, I've got to get 22. Hold on. Yeah, I still got to spend 21 karma.
That's after the fact?
That's after the fact.
So that's actually 42.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing in the world to get lost if you want to retract that.
Nah, I'll go ahead and keep it.
Okay.
For now.
So you start running 3 more rounds, and you still hear them behind you because they know where everything is. That datum is already in them. Next one. What do you want? You want to make another roll?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll try to make another one. Okay, well, that time I got in the yellow.
Nice.
And third one. Oh, I got in the yellow again.
Nice. Nice. Okay. So you get up towards the top. What do you call it? But these things are just a little bit faster than you. Yeah. You do find the way. You know which way it is. Before you're able to get through the door, though, the ground in front of you collapses open. What you guys missed was the basement. When Xavier was giant-sized, his elbow broke through the floor, through the ground, and exposed the basement. That's actually where the fire continued going. The fire, as it turns out, you guys just headcanon, let this go. I'm just, revealing this now. It wound up destroying enough property or enough of, what was down there that it released something new that was being done in the basement. See, in the basement is actually where the A.I.M didn't even know that there was a basement facility. So that's actually where the Trask Industries stuff was, because there was splinter groups within A.I.M that was also involved with Trask. And they were building a new master mold. So that's what appears in front of you. This is an effing huge mother sentinel. Like, just the hand comes up. Agility to avoid it.
Shit.
Just me or everybody?
No, you. You're separated from the group.
Ooh, I got that typical agility.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. What do I got to get? Oh, that's going to be bad. You know
How
what?
many
I'm
stories
gonna
was the
take
building,
it.
by the way?
I got a white.
And you're going to take it?
I'm going to take it. I'm not going to spend karma. I'm going to take it.
I love this. Okay. You are not going to take damage because it was not trying to crush you. It was just trying to reach up and grab the top. So as it comes up, the end of two fingers grab onto either side of your force field, and you're just like, whoa, like almost like it's anti-gravity. You start going down as you see his face coming up. You're like, oh, shoot. You go straight down. You're not sure how many levels you go down, but you go down. What do you call it? So you're right around where its knees are, at least.
Great.
And yeah, this is frightening because now you know that those other sentinels, those human-sized sentinels, are above you. So you don't know quite how far this basement goes down, but you are in sub-levels. The master mold, you see the two hands just kind of reach down like it's swimming and just and starts separating. And it looks down at you and it reaches down to grab you.
I surrender.
Okay, so no need to roll. It picks you up and it looks dead at you. Surrender the cube.
I don't have a cube that I know of.
Surrender the cube. Its eyes start to light up. It starts glowing a dastardly, terrifying looking, sickening yellow.
Okay. Power stunt.
Okay.
I've only done this once before. I'm turning invisible.
Ooh.
It probably won't do any good. That's with my image generation. So, let's see. What do I have to get? A red?
Yes. This is only the second time you did it, you said.
Yep. So, that's only 37 more karma I'd need.
Oh. Okay, good. Okay.
Okay.
I have a question for Theater of the Mind. Is his force field up currently, or is it
Yes.
down?
It's up.
It's up? Okay.
Sorry, guys. I came back from up north, and there was a lake not too close to it, not too far from our hotel. And the kids got eaten by mosquitoes. Wife got eaten by mosquitoes. Only place they can go towards me is my face, and I could see that. And I'm just like, get out of here, man. But I think we might have brought one home. And I'm worried because now I'm not wearing as many clothes. And I don't need no mosquitoes eating.
Oh, yeah.
Mother, that head just went by. I think it's just a gnat, though. I don't know what that is. Anyway, but I'm still itchy all over because I'm thinking about it. All right, so your invisibility goes up.
I don't even know if that'll work. He may still be able to see me.
Oh, it works to a degree. The problem is the canister does not turn invisible because that's not actually a part of your person. It's not in your.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm gone, and he thinks he's got the canister now, so we're all good, right?
Well, ish. One, you're a mutant, so it knows the dirty tricks that mutants play. Two, it sees that the canister is not actually touching its hand. So you could think quick.
I don't think there's much I can do to this guy. I mean, I could shoot him in the face with a sonic blast, but it might not even work.
I would definitely be returning to try and get to Ty.
Yeah, you'd like to think you are, but he's not where you left him.
No.
Yeah, that's true, and I've moved around quite a bit. Okay.
Surrender the cube.
It's right here!
You gonna drop the force field?
No, I'm not going to drop this force field because this is going to hurt even with the force field.
Are you gonna let the canister slip through the force field?
Screw it, I'm going to shoot him in the face with a sonic blast.
Samson, if you're going back, I'm going with you. You better take me.
No, I'm only going back to grab him. Okay.
That's a 0-5.
I want to get hit again.
Okay.
No, stay here. You're a mutant.
Guys.
We're all mutants.
Relax, guys. So you take the shot. You hit it square in the face because I mean it's practically point blank, and the face is about 3 times the size of you. But it just eats it. It doesn't even seem to scratch the surface of the plating.
Okay.
What do you call it? The hand that it's holding you in, the left hand, starts squeezing.
Can I do something else crazy?
Yeah, your shield starts to crack under. I'm going to need you to make a psyche feat roll. Psyche feat roll.
Okay, at least that's my best stat, actually.
Actually, is that even how it works?
A failing projected force field.
Yes. What occurs when a failing force field depends on the type. Personal force field shuts off. The excess damage is taken by the user, but you do not have a personal force field. You can make it a personal force field as you have, but it is actually a projected force field.
Yeah.
Includes effects from the battle effects table. The failure of projected force field results in the force field coming down, but those inside are unharmed by that attack. The wielder must make a psyche feat roll against the intensity of the attack or become unconscious for 1 to 10 rounds. So, yeah, this is going to suck for you, bud.
Okay.
Okay, so your psyche is amazing, right?
It's incredible.
Incredible. Make a roll.
Ooh, that's a 94.
That's
Sweet. In the red.
actually pretty good.
It's red. Yeah, it is
Okay.
in the red.
So you do not go unconscious for 1 to 10 rounds. Shame. So you're going to feel all of this. The force field does shatter under your hand, or under its hand. You fall straight through because it's not trying to actually. It doesn't. The thing is, it doesn't care about you. It cares about the camera and what's inside.
Well,
you fall. It's going to fall unless you can make a strength feat roll to maintain it.
The canister?
Yes.
Oh, great. I got a poor strength. Ooh, but that's an 86.
Wow.
Yellow, right?
That is just barely yellow, like by 1 point.
Son of a gun, man. You are just relentless. You fall, you're still holding the canister. You're going to take 10 points of damage as you fall.
Okay.
Because you hit a couple things, boom, 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 boom,
boom.
And
my force field's gone.
Yeah, your force field is gone. Bringing it back up again is actually, I'm going to make that take you about 10 rounds or so, unless you're going to do a red intensity feat roll in order to make it come back again. Failure will put you unconscious for 1 to 10 rounds.
I want to open the canister.
Huh?
I want to open the canister.
Okay. Well, you're going to fall and all that good stuff, and while you're falling, it is going to grab the canister from you. When it comes back, like you could have done this at any time. It's cool. I understand why you wouldn't, but you're kicking yourself for not opening it because it pulls out a cosmic cube.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Yeah. It takes the cosmic cube, and much like a leadership of Matrix, chest opens up, it puts it inside, and it closes the chest. You see its eyes go into pure digital mode, and like the Matrix is just, all the numbers and whatnot are coming down through its eyes. Xavier, this is when you catch up with Ty, who's busted up, bleeding from a couple parts. He probably doesn't realize he's bleeding. He looks a lot worse than he feels, but he doesn't look good to you.
Okay. Am I able to reach him? Am I able to?
I got this.
And I know that you were invisible, but you're going to lose all of that once the force field falls down.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
I did.
Just for anybody who's watching at home, like, he's still invisible!
True. Okay. You're gonna be glad you put those wings on me earlier.
Oh!
Hey,
And I'm gonna do the power stunt.
This.
I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna animate the wings, and I'm gonna do the power stunt to have them as actual flight capability.
Do it. Roll that power stunt.
I'm gonna add karma, though the max I can add is 31. So he's got. Now, no. I rolled an 06.
Oh!
He's like, you're going to be glad I do this. Nothing. Nothing happens.
Apparently, you had to draw it.
Yeah. You wanted me to use invisible ink, right?
What?
It's lemon juice. Then I'm supposed to put you in the oven like a shrinky dink.
Yeah.
Everybody remember shrinky dinks?
Yes.
You ever use shrinky dinks and your magic bake oven?
No, didn't do that.
Not a revive.
Since I'm doing it to save Ty, could I have gone into the group pool?
Shrinky dink is what I get
Yes.
in the winter.
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna pull more out of the group pool.
Oh, you son of a gun. Nice one. I almost moved on. Damn, nice one. All
I
right.
think I could have taken it.
37. So I need to pull another.
Can I give him karma?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't think so, but
I just rolled a nat 20.
Need to pull another 68
Wrong
out of the
game.
group pool. I pull 68 karma out of the group pool, but I start trying to fly us the heck out of there.
How much
These
out of it?
awesome wings. And Ty's looking like, I think next time I'll actually draw a couple extra fat because I'll do demon wings or you know what, Ty? What kind of wings did you draw? Furry wings?
no, I drew like little feathery angel wings.
Okay, fine. So you got
How much you pulling out of the pool?
68.
68. Okay.
Oh.
And as he's pulling me away, I'm yelling at the bad guy. Your mama was a toaster.
Hey, laser lips! Your mother was a snowblower. Johnny Five is a live short circuit. Anyway, so yeah, you start flying up. It's not even paying attention to you. You're able to get out of there.
This is bad, guys.
Master mold with a cosmic cube.
This is really bad.
What happened? What was it? I say as I'm just like flying.
Literally, I'm like, Master Mold has a cosmic cube now.
What's a cosmic cube?
You need
This
to
is-
text.
This is like beyond or bad.
You need to text Beast. I don't know what this is, but you need to text Beast.
Well, it was on a live feed on YouTube anyway, but I'm sending links to everybody I know. Tony Stark's getting one, Nick Fury's getting one, all the X-Men.
What about that Peter Parker guy? I don't know.
Hey,
He
was
works-
a photographer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Daily Bugle's getting one.
Yeah, send him the picture and then he'll
What
post
did you
it.
say the cosmic cube was? I didn't get it.
Oh, you're not my friends list. Let me see.
I don't have a phone either.
Well, look at your popularity, damn it. All right. So you guys are able to get out of there and you book it to holy hell. You get back to, I guess, your base. None of the Sentinels are actually coming after you. It's almost like they could care less. And what have you? You get to your base. You get another contact, another call from the Scientist Supreme.
I don't answer.
Ring, ring, straight to voicemail.
Listen, if we don't answer, one of our heads is ending up in your bed, and that's just.
You can't ghost the scientist supreme.
Call him back.
Okay, I'll call her back. At least I've got her number now.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Start sending you texts. Pick up. I know you're there. Instagram comes in. It's just her tapping a foot.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm sending you that. On the plus side, I'm sending you that security info right now.
you didn't tell us there were more effing sentinels.
We didn't know.
On the bad news, yeah, you probably saw
That's
my
some freaking thing to not know what's below your. I punch a hole through a wall.
Ooh, nice effect.
That's one of our walls.
Oh, excuse me. Punches another.
I have to fix those. I'm the fixing guy around here.
I punch a third because you're trying to talk back.
Okay. If I'd known there was a cosmic cube involved, I might have been able to save this earlier. But since I didn't, because you wouldn't tell me what was in the canister, now
Because I didn't trust you. And for crying out loud, you posted the whole thing on the freaking internet. You idiot. You idiot. You idiot.
No, wait a second. Don't even go there, lady.
Which
You
one of
knew-
us is the idiot?
Oh, yeah, which one of us is the idiot? You knew who I was before you contacted me. You'd seen my YouTube channel. You knew what I put up there. You contacted me.
This
your
was
excuse.
bad business.
You are who you are.
You're sending us after something like this. I know how business is dealt. I know the cutthroat world. We would be dead if we really pulled this off for you.
Or we'd have a cosmic cube.
Actually, we wouldn't have because Dick Fury freaking likes you guys. Oh, for crying out loud, this whole thing is a mess. Yes, I know I'm in trouble for not knowing what the hell was down there. Nick doesn't believe me. S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't believe me.
Are we still up for Starbucks?
Oh, God damn it. She just hangs up the phone. Take that.
I'm just going to look at the guys and say, she's coming around.
Nice one. Oh, man. All right. So we're going to wrap it up there. Anything that you guys want to do for the night?
I make him a poster of the person who just hung up on him to cover the holes I punched in the wall.
Tapes them up.
You drew those posters?
Say it
What?
again, Phil?
I'm going back to the expansion and say, hey, I got a new thing I want to try.
Okay.
You're going to hit me with some energy. See what I can do with it.
Depends on how much karma you got left, bud.
I got 182.
Excuse me. All right, so what's everybody else doing?
Wishing I'd come up with a better tactical solution.
I am sorry that you didn't get more action. I actually did have something planned for you, but I didn't expect you to go freaking charge it right. But I gotta let you do what you're gonna do.
I could not. I want to do something big and flashy, and because that it fits the character, and
I know it does.
I couldn't think of. And the thing is, the guy's actually smart.
He's
But
just impulsive.
He does not show it.
well,
What's your intelligence? Your reason?
the reason is excellent. So,
Dude, yeah, that's like.
but
Wow, man.
but intelligence doesn't always mean common sense either.
This is 100% true. Wow.
No, intuition is common sense.
And let's be honest, if I had rolled in the red, that would have looked really cool.
Oh, yeah.
But there's also only so much that I could give you because I explained there was a room full of them. Anyway,
I suppose I should have asked how many exactly, but you know.
and I would have told you can't count them. There's too many in the back of smoke. It's a big room.
Then I would have been like, shit, I'll go the other way.
That's actually why I started off the conversation with what do you call it? Okay, so Ty comes running up in the room, or excuse me, Derek comes running up in the room a minute or a round later. The first round, because I expect you to just run out, but dumb me. I wanted you to have the opportunity to actually see that there was a whole lot of them. And I didn't want you to just run in the room and tell them there's a whole lot of them without you actually having the opportunity to do that for yourself. And oh well. So yeah, you had to go into the room a different way, like being carried. And now you need new pouches. All right. So yeah, we'll call that a wrap. That's it. You guys are nothing else specific that you want to start on or get done or whatever?
I want to get I definitely want to get a tattoo of demon wings, I guess, this time around.
We go for the tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ty, you want to take a shot at doing that?
Sure.
I guess agility +1.
Okay, let's see here.
See if they.
I got the green. I got the green.
Oh, green. Okay, so they look
Yeah.
more like demon wings and less like old grandma boobs.
Okay.
Because that would have been really funny flying around with old grandma boobs. It's a tattoo, man. Can't change that.
Did any of you guys ever read the old Mirage run of TMNT?
I don't think so. I don't know.
They had a one-off issue. It was in the regular run, I think, if I remember right. It might have been in one of their one-shots. I don't remember. But anyway, they had a character named Kirby who, it was just that. He would draw something. Go figure. A guy named Kirby who was an artist. But he would draw something and it would come to life. And that kind of was like they were getting attacked by these little monsters or whatever, and then they were just disappearing. Come to find out, everything he was drawing was coming to life, and then he ended up having a whole world created of it.
That's really cool.
And it was Eastman Laird's little tribute to Jack Kirby.
Nice.
It was kind of like a fun read, you know. But when you guys, the characters that are guys not that do that, it reminds me of that comic every time now.
Nice. All right. So I don't remember where it was now.
Did we get any karma this time around?
Oh yeah, you guys do deserve karma for one thing. For the whole battle and everything, and the besides all the personal stuff I gave you guys, we're gonna go with let's go with 90 karma points. That wasn't bad.
All right. 68 of mine goes back to the group pool.
Okay. Keeping that group pool alive. What was I saying before the TMNT things? Anybody remember?
I think you were shutting down.
I was, but I was finishing up. Whatever. It is what it is. I'll watch this in a month when I'm gonna edit all these things, and I'll be like, you know what I was gonna do? No big deal.
I think you were going over the what if. What if Derek wasn't stupid in this one?
Oh yeah, I was doing that. Stupid. Whatever. It is what it is. I was gonna give you guys the opportunity to go down to the basement and see what was what, and actually try and potentially stop Master Mold before it became reanimated and whatnot, or at least see it happen, depending on what you guys did. But no, I actually this was like my favorite scenario of happening, because now I really want to see what's going to happen.
Let's see, with all the time travel involved, now I have to wonder which master mold this was.
Mm.
And, Philip goes over to the X Mansion, but it's all just literally everyone going crazy because
apparently it ain't going to matter in a couple months anyway. I'm pretty salty about this.
Why? What's up?
About the what they're doing to Uncanny.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. No, I think it'll be okay. Like I say, I feel bad for Rosenberg, but I think that the X-Men at least will be okay. Anyway, all right, guys. So we'll call that a wrap.
Yeah.
Until the next episode, Professor Bill and crew, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.